Hey guys, I hope you guys are all ready to learn about insects this week. If you haven't had a chance yet, check out the video that Dr. Jean put together that tells us about the parts of an insect's body. By now you should know that an insect has a head, thorax, abdomen, 6 legs, they have antennas, and sometimes they even have wings. Well, I would like to read you a story today about an insect. A ladybug. Well, this story is about a grouchy ladybug. What does that word grouchy mean? If you're grouchy, you're a little bit cranky. That's right. Grouchy is another way to say kind of cranky. So this is called The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. Eric Carle was the author and the illustrator of this story. So we see this ladybug. Let's count how many legs she has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs, and you'll see she also has antennas. So let's see what happens in The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. So boys and girls, these are a special kind of insect called an aphid. I think in the beginning of our story it tells us they're very small insects. They suck the juice from leaves and then the leaves actually die, so they eat the leaves. Ladybugs eat aphids. That's good for trees, shrubs, and other plants that have leaves. So the ladybugs actually help protect the leaves and the plants from these aphids. But now we know that they're a special type of small insect. Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. No, they're mine, all mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or do you want to fight me for them? If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight, it said. Then why don't you go pick on somebody bigger? I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. It puffed itself up and flew off. Did it really puff itself up? I think that's just a way to say she kind of stood up tall and huffed a little bit, make herself look really tough. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. You see these pages are all, they start small and get a little bit bigger. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching out its claws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. What happens when the skunk starts to raise his tail? It means he's gonna spray. Ladybug got out of there. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor, which is a snake. What kind of creature is a snake? We just learned about those. It's a reptile. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" "If you insist," said the snake. "Right after lunch." Oh boy, what was he about to eat for lunch? Yikes. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" "If you insist," said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" "If you insist," said the gorilla, beating its chest. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" "If you insist," said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" "If you insist," said the elephant, raising his trunk and showing his big tusks. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" But the whale did not answer at all. "You're not big enough anyway," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, "Hey, you want to fight?" But still got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, "Hey, you, want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, "Hey, you, want to fight?" And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap. Watch, you see the ladybug up here? Slapped it. That it flew across the sea and across the land. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. "Ah, here you are again," said the friendly ladybug. "You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you," said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. Soon all the aphids were gone. "Thank you," said the leaf. "You are welcome," answered both ladybugs, and soon they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. The fireflies were waiting until the night to wake up. The end. So boys and girls, what did the grouchy ladybug learn throughout this story? Those creatures that she was asking to fight, they were actually bigger than her. But she was just trying to be tough, and she was kind of grumpy. So I'm glad by the end of the story, I'm not glad that the whale had to smack her back to where she started, but I'm glad by the end of the story she realized that sharing was a better choice. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.